canceled Trainee, which Mattel has never planned to release. Like, he or she was a canceled diecast. So someone made a custom and she never got a prototype or an official prototype. So someone made a custom like George's Collectibles. Thank you so much, George's Collectibles, for shipping it to me off of eBay. So he does have amazing customs, and you can check out his eBay page. Link in the description below. So we're going to be taking a look at Sequoia the Red Trainee, similar to Shriram and Aiden. So Mattel stopped making trainees. They only cared about making re-releases like the Cars 1 Racers, Tokyo Mater releases, the Race and Rescue, the haulers, like the non-piston cup haulers like Chet Box Car, the upcoming re-release Jerry Cycle Barley's Gill, and many others. They stopped doing Cars on the Road releases, new ones, unfortunately. So, however, there's a screenshot of his or her appearance at the training center when McQueen arrived at the training center when McQueen was going to do the simulator where he was going to meet Cruz as well. I believe it's the treadmill, but I'm not too sure. But I could be wrong, though. So without further ado, let's review Sequoia. So there he or she is. Looks pretty frowning. However, he used a Tom W, though, because of the 61. There is evidence similar to the CTA blue and red line, which is a coincidence. 32nd week of 2021. Pretty interesting. No, 2020, I think. But I think Sequoia is 28, I believe, but I'm not too sure. But I think it's still a great custom. Red spoiler. I'm so happy I have the red trainee. The spoiler's down. Trainees are like primer next gens. As well, when they train for the Florida 500, when they have no rookie strips or unique designs, they have very simple one color designs. And this one is a Thailand variant with the metal windows, as you can tell. Made in Thailand. Red gas circle. Really nice custom that he did. I do recommend his customs though. But I think there'll be a link in the description below. Let's compare him to Tom W. though. So Tom W. hasn't been released in a long time since his 2021 variant. Same numbers, same spoilers, but the same model though. Let's get out Shriram because they have the same similar colors. Shriram is quite rare. Nearly 7 years, close. 7 years of release. They're one of the first Thailand cars, new Thailand cars to be released. Let's get out Aiden. Aiden was one of my least favorite trainees as well. Nothing too exciting. Who else should we do? Let's do Kurt. Kurt is also one of the last trainees in the 2021 main line with a different variation with the mouth closed. In case F. With the metal windows. So then we'll have a rainbow for Pride Month. I think that's about it. Time to do the rainbow. Here's Sequoia as red, the red trainee that we reviewed today. Aiden, the orange trainee. Sudeep, the yellow trainee that was only released in Europe. Ernesto, a very controversial trainee because of the villain in Coco. Ronald, a rare trainee. The light green trainee. Christoph, another rare trainee that was released in Europe along with Sudeep. Tom W. that we compared him with. Sequoia. Gabriel, one of the first trainees to be released. My first trainee. I don't know what's his name, but I'll put the name in the description below. But all I know that Jay, that's Jay. Jay is the blue trainee. He had 2 releases, one with the VR screen in 2022. He was mishapped with Sudeep. Well, Sudeep was very, very rare. Sudeep did not have the VR screen that Mattel released. Junie, Kurt. Junie is the dark purple trainee. Kurt is the light purple trainee. And Shriram is the pink trainee. So which trainee is your favorite? For me is Jay, but who's your least favorite? For me, I'll have to go with Aiden, but what is yours? I think this will conclude for our review on Sequoia, and I hope you enjoyed, and this was a great question to ask for Pride Month, and I hope you enjoyed along with you George's Collectibles, and I hope you enjoyed the shout out, and thank you for shipping me the custom Sequoia, and I wish she or he got a release before or during the Cars on the Road release, but nothing less, and we'll see you next time, and goodbye.